Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to add an image to the page. So we're going to go to Content, we're going to go to Pages, and we're going to mess with this one we screwed up earlier. So we got Testing. Okay, so now I'm going to erase this information. So now if I want to add this image to a page, I click on the little image button, and it comes up with its image URL. Now, I could place an actual image, an actual link in there to an image, but I'm just going to go right now. We're just going to work with using the images that we've loaded. So I clicked on this little button here, and it's going to show me the images so I can see kind of what I'm clicking on here. And I get that. I can put a description in there. I can't remember which show this was. Now you've got some options on your image. You can set the alignment, and this is how the text is going to wrap around the image or not. So we've got baseline, top. This would mean the text would start up here and then it would go down here. Middle, we can put the text right in the middle, starting, or start at the bottom of the image. Or you can wrap around the whole image, or wrap around the right of the image. Those are your options for the text. Right now we're going to put it on not set. And there's some different things we're not going to use probably most of the time. I might get into that later in another video. So I'm going to insert that. Okay, and that's all we really have to do to add an image. Now I can resize this. And if I hold the Shift key down, it'll keep the proportions. So you hold the Shift key down, then you click on the deal, and it'll keep your proportions there. Let's add some text. Now we're going to submit that. So let's go back over to our page, and we're going to hit refresh. And there it is. Okay, so let's go back in there. And let's try now. I can edit this image. I clicked on it. I can hit this little button again, and it'll come up to this image. I'm going to change. I don't like where the text is, so I'm going to put it on the left-hand side. So now, you notice we're in this align center. I'm going to align that to the left. Now, I want you to notice another thing. When I hit return, I've got kind of a title text, and I can change those styles of that text. I go into a heading, block quote, definition term, definition description. If you do a definition description, it'll squeeze them together. So that's one thing to remember when you're doing that. So let's add more and more image just so we have it down. I'm going to add another image at the bottom here. I'm going to click on this image. Then I'm going to click on this browse button. Scroll down here. I'm going to grab the one of the nuns here. I'm going to insert. And I'm going to hold the Shift key down. I'm going to click on it, hold the Shift key down, and I'm going to make it a little smaller. And then I'm going to submit it. And hit refresh. And now I've got all kinds of stuff on there. Not sure where that line came from. The print button just creates a white background you can print from. I'm going to delete all this. Submit it. That line is in the regular text, so I'm going to have to modify that page. Most of the time it won't be an issue because your stuff won't be that long, but we'll get that fixed. And that's how you add an image to a page.